Hello, Pisces. This is your monthly reading for career and finances. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces, wherever that may lie in your birth chart. I do offer personal readings, so if you are interested, please check out the links in my bio. So, today I am using the Moonology deck, also the Divine Energy Oracle deck, and I always end all of my readings with the Power of Surrender deck. So let's get into it. Money, finances, career for Pisces. All right. See what you've got. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So I'm already feeling like you're kind of letting yourself, your emotions get involved in this, Pisces. And that, that's not foreign to you. You are a water sign. I am as well. We tend to be a little more emotional and be in touch with our emotions. But I do feel like you are allowing that to get in your way. In your way of making decisions, maybe a decision that you know you need to make that you're not. Your head is telling you that you need to make a change. Your emotions are telling you differently because you are allowing fear. You're allowing the fear of what others will think. You're allowing fear of change. You're allowing just the fear of the unknown, right? Like, what's it going to be like if I change jobs, if I make a change in my career, if I change directions. And it's interesting because a lot of these same principles were coming up with Aquarius. It feels like a change is needed, and it's needed in order for you to reach your goal, because you have a very specific goal for your life as far as career and money, and you're not there yet. And so you are frustrated by that, but you're also allowing yourself to stay where you are because of that fear, of those, because of the emotional aspect of it. I've lost a card here. Let me grab it. Okay. See what that one says. Okay. So this goes hand in hand with this one. So we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. So with this, I was feeling the emotions, but this is also, there are, like, I used to be in real estate, and for 20 years, I was a broker, and I would hear from clients sometimes, buyers would say, well, I'm going to go home and pray about it. And if it's the right one, I will know it. And that is perfectly fine. I understand where people are coming from when they say that. And in a fast-paced market, a fast-paced real estate market, you don't have time to go home and pray. You better pray right then and there. You better get down on your knees on the front porch, and you better ask, your higher power what the answer is, because you have to make a decision now. Otherwise, you're going to lose out on the house because somebody else will get it. So this example is, you have to balance that spirituality, whatever that looks like for you, and practicality. You have to take logical steps. You have to take logical action. You can't just, in this moment, for this decision that you are faced with and that you are looking at in order to reach that goal, you have to do both. So don't be tempted to stay stuck because you're not hearing from the spiritual realm what you need to be doing right now, or the answer that you're looking for. Start taking action with your intention of wanting to know the answer, of asking for the answer, but take steps. Take those logical next steps. And then if you need to be redirected, those spiritual guides will be there for you. If you ask them to be, if you really want it with your intention, they will. And this goes hand in hand with this next card. Your dreams need a practical plan. So Pisces, you have to do some things that aren't necessarily fun for you, because the planning, the business plan, the financial plan, those things are like, ooh, right? It's like, rah, rah. Thanks a lot for taking the fun out of my message, Rockstar Coach. I mean, goodness. But you have to put pen to paper and start making an actual logical and practical plan. Because if you don't, you will be stuck. I'm not saying it won't happen for you, but you'll be stuck in this cycle of dreaming, of envisioning, which is all a great part of the process of manifestation, don't get me wrong. But it also has to be followed up with some practicality in order for it to come to fruition. Because if you say you want to lose 10 pounds and all you do is go sit on your couch and envision yourself being 10 pounds lighter, now you may lose 3 pounds, you may lose some weight, but in order to really reach your goal in the most efficient, practical way possible, you have to put action to it as well. So I feel like they're just really wanting to kind of beat that point in. Okay, so then you also have confidence is your key to success, and a fiery climax approaches. So what is this? What is this about? Confidence is your key to success. So, while you're doing this, while you're balancing the spirituality and the practicality, and when you put pen to paper and really write out your goals and the steps that you are going to take, or at least make the outline, the plan for what you're going to do in order to reach that, you want to have confidence in what you're planning, right? So this is a time where you do want to bring spirituality into it. You do want to ask the divine, your higher power, your higher self, whatever. You do want to ask for help, but you don't want to ask for help and then just stop. You want to constantly, in every stage of the process and of the plan, ask for help, so that you're continuously asking for help as you are continuing to move forward with the plan. Confidence, so being confident that you are taking the right action, that you are asking the right questions, that you are going in the right direction, and that you are receiving the right guidance. I can't remember if I said that. I apologize if I did. I'm channeling, and I oftentimes forget what I say as soon as it comes out of my mouth. A fiery climax approaches. Pisces, there's something that I'm feeling with your emotions. It feels as though as you are on your way, on your path, excuse me, to this goal, it feels like there are some things that are going to have to burn down. That's what I'm feeling with this. This fiery climax to me feels like something has to go. Something has to leave your reality, leave your life. This could be you leaving a job This could be you starting a new career. This could be you needing to take some money out of your bank account, your savings account, your retirement account. This could mean taking out some sort of loan in order to advance yourself, whether that be in higher education, some sort of certification, or even if this is to start your own business or to put money into your business to expand. It feels like something has to burn down. And I don't mean you have to completely deplete your finances in order to do this. But it may be that you have to do something kind of scary. You're going to have to maybe get rid of that fun money that you have been holding on to. Maybe you have to tap into that vacation account that you have, and you're going to need to use that for this purpose to reach this goal. And when you do that, know that success is coming. It will come back to you in the amount or in the way of finances. You will not be left depleted. You will not be left in a space of burned down debris. That was just a shuffle error. You will not be left with the ashes, so to speak. You will not be left in the space of desolation based on that fiery climax that I was seeing. But it is something that has to be burned down. It has to be, you're having to let something go, or use a resource that you have in order to advance toward that goal and to create that financial wealth that you are wanting. Just feeling one card out of this deck. Yeah, face your adversities. There you go. That fiery climax is not going to feel great, right? Because anytime you're having to let something go or deplete some sort of funds or use resources that you had earmarked for something else, it doesn't feel great. Because there's typically in our humanness, there is a fear that it won't get filled up again. But face your adversities, face them head on, because the quicker you do this, the easier it's going to be to reach your goal. Because you're going to face them head on and you're not going to allow that to stop you. All right, so let's get your last cards here from the Power of Surrender. Let's see what you need to release. Let's see what you need to surrender or surrender to in order to reach this goal, Pisces. What does Pisces need to release or surrender to? Spirit. Pisces, I'm hearing you say, I don't want to give anything up. I just want to get there. Why do I have to give something up to get it? Whoa. I'm sorry about the noise outside. It's part of real life, right? Okay. So, all right. Surrender to setting limits. Let me read this card. It says, it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So this could be someone at your workplace, someone in your business, maybe a business partner. And in terms of reaching your goals, this could be, somebody's trying to step over your boundaries. They're trying to get you to do more than what you are energetically willing to give. It also could be that you've in the past given a lot, and now that you are wanting to make this change, now that you have this new goal in mind, that's not going to be possible because you won't have the time or energy to do the same things. And so you're going to have to set some new boundaries. That's what I'm seeing on that. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. You can do it. You can make that change. You can get out of your head. You can replenish the money. You can complete the task. You can reach that goal. Whatever those outdated beliefs are that you have, Pisces, it is time to say no more. I choose to believe this, and insert the new belief. Start writing affirmations. Let go of those outdated beliefs so that you can reach that goal. Okay, surrender unhealthy relationships. That one, this goes hand in hand with surrender to setting limits. Set those boundaries. That unhealthy relationship that you have with that person at work or that business partnership. This also could be unhealthy relationship with money. And that could also have something to do with the outdated beliefs about yourself, about how much you are able to earn. This could be, oh, well, in my field of work, the top dollar you can make in my field is X. Well, I think I even said this exact term in the Aquarius reading. That's bullshit. There are no limits, because you can do things differently than the person that's making the most. You can do things differently and make more than them. You can do things differently and create a whole new way of doing things that makes 3, 5, 10, 100 times more. And anyone who tells you that you can't, that is somebody that you really need to reevaluate that relationship. And that may be the thing that you have to give up in order to move forward. I know I hate being the bearer of bad news, Pisces, but sometimes we have to hear it. We have to be hit between the eyes sometimes. Because the truth is, you already know this. You already know who this person is. You just haven't wanted to do it, right? Isn't that exactly what I was saying in the beginning? We can sometimes stop ourselves because of fear, right? And then surrender your ego. Surrender your ego. We can get in our own way so often. And so many times we allow ourselves to dictate how far we're not going to go. And we can blame other people, but really it's because of the beliefs that we have about ourselves. It has to do with the limits or the boundaries that we set or don't set. And then we get in our own way. So don't get in your own way, Pisces. Are you going to step out of the way? Are you going to release what needs to be released and get out of your own way so that you can reach that goal? Do you want that bank account to look different? Get out of your own way. So this was a little bit of a in-your-face reading, Pisces, but it really felt that it needed to be said. I hope that even through all of that you got something out of it. I know that is what a lot of you needed. So if it resonated, I would love for you to make a comment, like this video, share it with your friends that would appreciate it, and then share the channel as well. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't. I am doing my own work. I am pushing forward on my own goals and really wanting to grow this channel, and I would love your help. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and then click the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload new content. I think the next reading I'm going to do for you all will be a love reading, but I may throw in some energy clearing before I do that. So stay tuned and make sure you're getting notified. Until next time, take care.